I'm forward meteorologist Ashlee Baracy, and as of this morning on Wednesday, we're tracking a wintry system that will likely roll through late this evening into tonight. But I think that this could also bring repercussions to Thursday morning, depending on how quickly road crews can get out and treat roads that will likely be icy. We'll have some wet snow that accumulates throughout the next several hours. So let's talk snow chances. First and foremost, you might see a few flakes flying throughout the daylight hours. That doesn't amount to much. It's going to be about 8 o'clock onward that we see a rapid accumulation. That's because of some heavy snow bands that will be rolling through the area as a cold front approaches. So 8 to 11 is the sweet spot for lower visibility and rapid accumulation. Now the snowfall forecast kind of widespread 1 to 2 inches, lesser amounts closer to the state line. Worth noting though, the tip of the thumb or any pockets that might get repetitive snow squalls, we could see closer to about 3 inches of snow. So is this the worst snowmaker that we've seen? No, not by any means, but because we could have whiteout conditions later, this is going to make travel really tricky. We're pairing it with incredibly gusty winds too. So as we head into the later part of this evening, especially tomorrow morning, these wind gusts will be peaking around 40 miles per hour out of the west-northwest. That's going to bring us single-digit wind chills, and any elevated surfaces that might be a little wet from the wet snow will freeze, and so we'll have icy conditions by Thursday morning. But these are going to be due to snow squalls. So snow squalls are bursts of heavy snow that could reduce visibility really in an instant. So that creates whiteout conditions that is just really terrible, especially on highways where you have the high speeds. And you could also be dealing with flash freezing on contact, making for slippery conditions. And typically when you have a snow squall, that's where you see the multi-car pileups on freeways. So know that this is a possibility as we head into the late evening and into tonight. Why snow squalls compared to just your average snowfall? Well, we have a really strong cold front coming out of Canada. It's a clipper system. And as of right now, the waters around the lakes are relatively warm. And I say it that way because they're not frozen yet. So that's going to be a snow machine for these makers as it pumps in the moisture. And with that colder air, you see those heavier bursts of snow. So just to reiterate the time frame, we're going to have moderate impacts starting this afternoon through Thursday morning. But the heaviest impact will be 8 p.m. until 11 p.m. where we pick up the quick accumulation of snow and possible whiteout conditions. Stay with your forewarned weather team. We'll keep you posted.